The deadline. Spain doesn't want you to know what if Spain's future has a deadline. Not a secret date hidden in a vault, not a countdown written into law, but a timeline that everyone can see if they know where to look. For years, Princess Leonor has been moving through a carefully planned series of milestones: school, military training, official duties, international representation. To many people, these events seem unrelated, but together, they form a roadmap preparing Spain's future queen for the responsibilities that lie ahead. So, what is this deadline, and why is it becoming one of the most important moments in Leonor's journey? Let's find out. A future planned years in advance. Princess Leonor's path has never been ordinary. As the heir to the Spanish throne, her preparation has followed a long-term plan. Every stage has had a purpose: her education, her first public speeches, her military training. Each milestone has gradually prepared her for a future role as Spain's constitutional monarch. This isn't a hidden plan. It has been carried out openly through official announcements and public appearances. The clock is always moving. Unlike most young adults, Leonor is preparing for a role that could begin at any time if the constitutional circumstances were to change. There is no fixed date on which she will become queen. She will succeed to the throne only when the reign of King Felipe VI ends, whether through abdication or his death, as provided by Spain's constitutional order. That uncertainty means preparation cannot wait. Why military training matters. One of the biggest chapters in Leonor's preparation is her military education. She has trained with the army. She has continued with the navy. She is also expected to complete training with the Air and Space Force. These programs are designed to help the future head of state understand the armed forces she will one day represent as their constitutional commander-in-chief. Each phase builds on the one before it. More than classroom lessons, Leonor's education did not end when she graduated from UWC Atlantic College in Wales. Every official engagement is another lesson: meeting citizens, receiving international guests, representing Spain at ceremonies, delivering speeches. These experiences prepare her for responsibilities that no classroom alone can teach. Why people talk about a deadline? Some headlines suggest Spain is racing against time. In reality, there is no secret constitutional deadline for Leonor to become queen. What people are really noticing is the steady pace of her preparation. As she grows older, her role naturally expands. She is expected to take on more public responsibilities while King Felipe VI continues his reign. That gradual transition is common in constitutional monarchies. Learning beside the king, King Felipe VI remains Leonor's greatest example. By observing his work, she gains practical experience in diplomacy, public speaking, and constitutional duty. Every appearance beside him helps prepare her for the future. Rather than rushing the transition, Spain's institutions appear to be ensuring she is ready whenever the time eventually comes. Public expectations continue to grow with each new milestone. Expectations become higher. People analyze her speeches, her confidence, her military progress, her interactions with the public. Many see these developments as signs that the future queen is steadily growing into her role. That attention is likely to continue throughout her years as heir. The importance of patience. Royal preparation is measured in years, not weeks. King Felipe VI himself spent decades preparing before becoming king. Leonor is following a similar path. There is no advantage in rushing such an important responsibility. Experience gained over time can become one of a monarch's greatest strengths. What happens next? The coming years are expected to bring more official engagements, more international representation, more opportunities to work alongside King Felipe VI. Each responsibility helps strengthen Leonor's understanding of the role she will eventually inherit. The exact timing cannot be predicted, but the preparation continues every day. The real meaning of the deadline, perhaps the real deadline, is not a date on a calendar. It is the moment when preparation meets responsibility. By the time Leonor eventually becomes queen, she will be expected to understand the institutions, traditions, and people she serves. That level of readiness takes years to achieve, and that is precisely what her current journey is designed to accomplish. A future built one step at a time. Every speech, every ceremony, every military exercise, every meeting with citizens, adds another layer to Leonor's experience. Rather than one dramatic turning point, her future is being built gradually through countless small moments of service and learning. Conclusion: the deadline Spain doesn't want you to know is not really a secret, and it is not a hidden constitutional date. It is the quiet understanding that the future Queen of Spain must be ready whenever history calls. That is why Princess Leonor's education, military training, and public responsibilities continue to expand. Every milestone prepares her for a role that could one day arrive without warning. Until then, King Felipe VI continues serving as Spain's constitutional monarch, while Leonor continues preparing with patience, discipline, and dedication. The countdown is not to a specific day. It is to the moment when preparation becomes destiny. And when that day finally comes, Spain will expect its future queen to be ready.